Hey guys, Daniel here. Today we're back with another video. Um, we're gonna be talking about my hopes for Fortnitemares 2020, which, if you didn't know, Fortnitemares 2020, I believe, is set to release October 20th, somewhere in that range. The only reason I'm not confirming that is because I think it only just got leaked by Fortnite China, so it's not confirmed. But I think Fortnitemares 2020 and is going to start in October 20th. So yeah, that's just as the day I'm recording this and uploading this. That is just about less than a month away. So yeah, less than a month. One of my hopes for Fortnitemares 2020. Before I do that, I want to review the three previous Fortnitemares, 2017, 2018, and 2019. So let's do that. In 2017 Fortnitemares, we're not gonna exaggerate or anything. It was boring, but back then it wasn't. It was cool. So I think we got two Halloween skins. We got Skull Trooper, Ghoul Trooper, which are two of the most recognizable skins in the game now, and they're both crazy. They're cool, and then I think the only thing we got was the pumpkin launcher, which is cool. I love the pumpkin launcher, and that was the first time somebody actually rocket rode, I guess you would say. First time rocket riding was found out. It originally was a glitch, but Epic later ended up making it an official thing. Now that's just something rocket riding, yeah. But moving on, that was back in 2017, so Season 1 of Fortnite, Chapter 1, Season 1, back in the day. Then we got 2018 Fortnitemares. Here we go. So, back in 2018 of Fortnitemares, before we do anything, let's get into the skins. We got a few skins. Well, before we say anything, Skull Trooper re-released after a year of him being rare. Everybody was like, Skull Trooper, I need it. Everybody got their mom's credit card and got Skull Trooper. He got a quote-unquote purple OG edit style. You'll see why I said quote-unquote. And a green edit style back then. Who cares about the green? He also got a female counterpart who doesn't get as much love as Abe. And he also got a back bling where you had to do challenges, a glider, and a pickaxe. And later on got another back bling, but we'll get into that in a minute. So yeah, that was Skull Trooper's big day. Everybody owns him now. Then we got skins Deadfire, which is, I think, either the first or one of the first reactive skins in the game. He reacted to time on the map and kills, or he would turn more and more into a zombie thing. He is the male counterpart to Calamity, which was in that Battle Pass at that time, Season 6. We also got skins like 29 Brainiac, the male Ghoul Trooper, which some people didn't think it would be. I did, but it did end up being one. Jack Gordon, which is John Thick with pumpkins on his suit and a pumpkin on his head, and stuff like Hollowhead. What else? Yeah, we had Hollowhead, which is Raven. We actually got a few reskins. I'm not gonna lie. We did get a few reskins. Also, the Scarecrows, the Scourge and Plague skins. We got those aren't really Halloween skins anymore, but yeah. Moving on, we got the pumpkin launcher return again, of course. Why wouldn't they re-release that? We also got some free challenges. So our free challenges that season were I don't exactly remember, but I know the rewards were a spray. I think you got a spray. You definitely got an emoji, XP, and a glider. I think there might have been something else, but there was a glider nobody really cares about that thing anymore. It's so annoying. So yeah, we got a cool. It was like a train glider. Maybe I'll put it in the thumbnail, but whatever. We also got during those challenges. Remember back in season 6, we had those challenges. There was a bit of a glitch where I think you were supposed to earn 50k XP, but instead Epic did a little bit of a mess up, and they kind of gave out 50 free tiers for landing at Wailing, Haunted, and somewhere else. You literally had to land at 3 different locations and you got it. Yeah, that was a mess up. And to let everybody keep their free tiers. I think it was like 50 free tiers. I got tier 100 super early that season. But moving on. We had the I think that was, I mean, that's kind of the big stuff. Moving on. Actually, no. Something I just hated. We got, well, before we get into that, we got the crossbow and the 6-shooter, which were both terrible. But moving on, we had the zombies. They spawned everywhere on the map, and by the end of the game, you had about hordes of about 100 on you. So yeah, and they would break builds, and so you kind of couldn't build. You couldn't really do much unless you didn't have a horde. So you kind of had to have high ground. It was really annoying. We'll see how the Epic fixed that later on. It sucked. That was really annoying. Those zombies kind of made that Fortnitemares. That Fortnitemares kind of sucked to me, simply because of those zombies. But also they decorated the map this year, so we got a bunch of decorations. There was a lot of memes about hiding, YouTube videos. So yeah, about that. That was fun. That was fun times. Yeah. Moving on, 2019, last year's Fortnitemares, definitely better, improvement. We're going to talk about the skins. Skins, we had stuff like Chaos Agent and Haze, which are both, they're Halloween skins. They released in that time and are Halloween skins, but nowadays they are not. I think those are both 30 days items. So they are Halloween skins, but they're not. I would love for them to give Haze an orange edit style, or like something like that. Like, she has a pumpkin symbol on her shirt and her hair is orange or something. Something to symbolize that she actually is a Halloween skin. And Chaos Agent, I doubt they would give him an edit style, because he has the double agent, or the double agent, Chaos Agent, whatever, it came in that bundle. So he probably won't, but he is a Halloween skin. We also got the bundle, the Final Reckoning bundle. You got the Blacklight skin, you got the Willow and the Katrina skin. All those skins you don't ever see. I am assuming that considering they have re-released all these bundles like Dark Legends, Frozen Legends again, I am highly speculating that it will re-release this Halloween. I don't see why they wouldn't. Moving on, we had stuff like Nosh, which was also part of the Final Reckoning. The one girl, she was a witch, warlock or something, where middle of the game you could, or whenever you want, you could do that build an emote and switch styles. We also had Peely Bone. I hate that skin. It should have been an style. Peely Bone. We had what else? The zombie soccer skins. Yeah, we had the zombie soccer skins were actually special-ish, because if you bought one, because they all had the same back bling, you would get them all for free. So yeah. And we also had yeah, those were all the ones I can think of off the top of my head. Moving on though, we got the biggest release of that season, everybody was hyped. Ghoul Trooper finally re-released. Yep, after 2 years, she got a quote-unquote pink ed style. You'll see why I said that also a little bit later. And she came back. The map was decorated. You got free challenges that coincide with the event I'll talk about in a minute. You got a free glider, I think a free spray, and a free banner and XP. Cool stuff. I'm assuming this will return so you can get that glider. It's an umbrella, the storm sail. I hope that returns actually. But moving on. Yeah, the Storm King LTM, that came out. I guess it was original, but not really, because it was in Save the World, and they kind of just ripped it and put it in a battle royale, which is cool. I'm glad they brought that out. That was so fun. It got a little annoying, and it was kind of hard to win because you had to have good teammates. And you also had zombies return. If you broke certain cars or I think dumpsters and stuff, you would get a jump scare of one of the zombie shark skins as an AI would jump out and try and kill you. That was scary. It was a cool idea. Yeah. And then you also had the zombies that would spawn on the middle island. If they touched water, they would die. They pulled that off way better. They did really good with that. I'm glad they did that. They only spawned in one spot, and they couldn't leave that spot or they would die. But moving on to, sorry about that, but we're back. As I was going to talk about, we're here at the point of the video, my hopes for 2020 Fortnitemares. To start off, as last year and the year before, we had zombies. What I'm hoping they do is exactly what they did in 2019. Zombies only spawn in one specific location, and that is it, and they can't leave. Kind of like Season X with the Rift Beacon at retail. I hope they do that. That would be really cool. Maybe add Steamy. Maybe add a reason to go there. Maybe, actually, maybe the Middle Island again. That place the authority doesn't need to be there anymore. So I wouldn't mind if that got added there again for just Fortnitemares. Of course, new skins and all the old skins to re-release. But, actually, I'll get into that in a minute. What else do I want? I know there's no really way to get the RPG anymore, but maybe add it back just for a limited time, just so we can have the Jacko launcher. Of course, we're gonna have we're gonna have the decorations around the map. Of course, the battle bus, yeah. We're gonna have the what's that called? Oh my goodness, the mist around the map, so it looks spooky. Another thing I would like to come back is the zombies that jump scare you. That was scary, but it was funny and it was cool. I would love this Storm King LTM to come back. So basically, what I want is 2019 Fortnitemares, but like a better. So kind of that's what I want. So, real quick, reason earlier why I said Pink and Purple Skull Trooper were quote-unquote OG is because lately there's been a lot of speculation on Pink and Purple Scully not being OG because Fortnite and Epic Games themselves never stated directly that those were OG styles. They were just given to people who originally owned them. So at any point they could release those to the public. I'm hoping that Pink and Purple Ghoul Trooper get released for everybody who owns those two skins to own. Epic Games, I doubt you're watching, but that would be great. That would be ideal. We don't need OG head styles in the game. If Recon didn't get one, those two skins absolutely do not. But yeah, honestly, that's kind of it. That is all I really want to talk about in this game, in this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Tell me what you want for 2024 for this coming up Fortnitemares. Yeah, tell me what you want. Hope you guys did have a great day. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't do drugs.